And welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Denmark against England. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
England will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Dyer did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a brilliant interception. Vardy makes himself available.
Bentner can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Steered in. And that's out of reach. Decent ball. Oh, good interception. Stones tries the route one option. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Overhit and out of play. Bertrand looks to slip it through. It's a good-looking cross. Goal, England! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
England are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Højbjerg tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Gets it back. Rooney with the ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Højbjerg, deftly done. Fine defending there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Thrust towards the front line. Rooney goes long and forward, looking to force his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries a through ball. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Dyer with the foul. Vardy, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Now the pass, cut out in the nick of time, away from immediate danger. Vardy. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Aga. Passes it through. Poulsen. Play for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And it's Poulsen. Simon Poulsen pumps it into the area. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes. Denmark don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rooney. Looks like a good ball through. Let's put a stop to that. Højbjerg pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Hart catches it safely. Stones. Tries a long pass towards the front. In by Rooney. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
Rooney tries to stroke it through. Højbjerg, good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Aimed forward, Højbjerg, played into the middle. Really well taken goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Wide to the right, goes for the cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Rooney. Simon Poulsen pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Sturridge with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rooney produced a good ball to find Rooney, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Tries a through ball. Oh, real chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Jordan Henderson battles to win it back. Milner passes it through. Bertrand looking to get on the end of this. Bertrand cuts it out. Kane. Ericsson pumps it forwards. Fires it in low. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now the pass. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ali likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Plays a clever pass. And he's cut it out. Gets into some space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Decent looking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Shoots! Goal! England! And surely that's the winner! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Christian Eriksen gets it back. Another throw-in. Eriksen. Krondelli. Looks to slip it through. They've managed to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Denmark played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Everton against Paris Saint-Germain. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Coleman. Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Hit into the middle. They scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ashley Williams picks it up from the goal kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Schneiderlin is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looking to force his way through. Aurier dumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Lukaku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coleman. Back to the keeper and try something new. Ashley Williams was not to be moved. Mirallas tries to stroke it through. Lukaku. Good run, where to from here? Cavani makes himself available. Forward it goes. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Aurier passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. It's hit the crossbar! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
To the keeper and go again. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. James McCarthy. Di Maria floats one over, and he's there to cut it out. Hoists it high. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's McCarthy. Valencia. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Thiago Silva. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cavani tries to get some whip on it. Shot at goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Valencia. Marquinhos gets it back. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Everton themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, they've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Everton in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Lucas Moura. Baines boots it upfield. Krikoviak does well there, alert. Aurier with the ball through. Decent ball. Timely intervention.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
And it's Lucas Moura. Valencia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Clears it out of harm's way. Fine defending there. Ashley Williams goes long and forward. Now the pass.
The goal it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
Spoon forward. Thiago Silva. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Thrust towards the front line. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kurzawa passes it through. Di Maria. What a throw in. Schneiderlin tries to get it forward quickly. Aruna Kone. Draxler. Looks like a good ball through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dinks one in. He's through. They've managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. The defence can get it clear. Coleman tries the route one option. Aruna Kone meets it first time! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Schneiderlin pumps it forwards, brings it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Everton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Now it's Cavani. Come back to the keeper. Aurier. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. He's played him through. Get a throw in. He's out once more. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to cut back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matuidi gets it back. Matuidi with a long pass out wide. Can he find a finish now? That really should have hit the net. Aurier positions himself well and cuts it out. Draxler looks to slip it through. Cavani has been given offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Danger averted for now. Schneiderlin. Coleman passes it through. Heads it! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Everton had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Promising cross. Barkley. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.